from the Bronx, not Benny, yeah. 500K, that's just on the Richie, my nigga. You don't wanna play with my city. Niggas die every day in my city. Whole lot of young, wild niggas. Niggas tryna fight the weed, you just be a breed that you might drown in.
I got rain shoes, I got blue. Filming promo vid for Turn Producer Up Season 1. About to get that work in. Belly or the Rari, all that shows. What's up, boys?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You outside with the Batmobile, bro?
Yeah.
It's just tough, I ain't gonna lie.
Good looking. What you doing?
So the first scene is going to be you entering. Really sticking to like what we spoke about when with the conversation. I know we don't got Boogie to shoot today, but we're gonna mock up your phone with like the green screen. When you use my phone, we're gonna do a green screen on the phone so I can place it into that call. But essentially, it's really you. We're gonna start with, after this, we're gonna do the call. That's an opener. But it's you entering in. Essentially, you come in, you sit down, you get the call, pick up the phone, Boogie's on the phone, and he's like, yo, I see, because the first season 1, was it a pilot?
It was a pilot.
So you're gonna be like, yo, I see the pilot kicking off, you're really doing your thing, the streets is receiving it well, right? And you taking the gratitude, so you like, you know, like, yeah, bro, I appreciate that. And then what you said in terms of like, you're gonna be like, yo, but you know, if you really, you know, this next season, you really gotta up it. And you like, what you mean? Like, talk to me. And he like, yo, you know, instead of that 10K, you gotta up it. You really wanna change somebody's life, you gotta up it. And you sit with that for a second, you on the phone, you like, I bet. So then he like, yo, I'm gonna let you do your thing, y'all lock off the phone. Essentially, you get up from there, you walk into the booth. When you get into the booth is when you're gonna start recording what is like the sound bite, but we also are gonna end up, it's an A and a B. So the A could be that you go into the booth, the B could be that you prop your phone up and do a live. And that's the announcement. And so now when everybody is seeing on their phone, like the kid in the barbershop getting his haircut, he's seeing you live. The next space over, or yeah, we're gonna use the next space. I remember I told you from like 2 to 4. Yeah. We're gonna use that space.
The next space is gonna be in here.
Right here, yeah. The next room over, yeah. So we're gonna use that room, and I have 2 girls and my homie. He's gonna come. He's gonna be the producer. Yeah. There's gonna be a girl recording, and he's basically there in the middle of a session, and his phone is propped up, and he gets a notification. He goes to the live, and now he pauses the session. The shorty over his shoulder, she looking at him, and as he's watching, what you're saying, basically like, yo, it's your boy QP, CEO, Hybrids the label. What I know you be saying on your show, but is it the founder of?
Nah, I'ma just say Turn Producer type shit.
Yeah, type shit. So then basically, once you give that blurb, that's what he's hearing, and the girl is over his shoulder like, yo, you gotta do that. He's like, I bet. Yeah. So it's either we do the live, so you don't have to get up. You can kind of like, after you lock the call off, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just literally, we gonna have something here you can just prop your phone up on, and then, you know what I'm saying, you do the live, or we go now. I do like the booth more just because I could get a different lighting scenario on you.
Alright, you can do the booth,
yeah. So we're gonna do the booth. After that, honestly, that's really it for you. Yeah. The rest of the day is just other locations that I'm doing pickup shots at.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Yeah, mad simple, bro, mad simple. So we finishing the lighting setup in here. We should be what you think, like another like 10, 15, 20?
Yeah, like another 15 minutes. I got like the booth and then that's it.
Alright, cool. Of course, bro, of course. Of course, man. I think each episode is above 100K at this point.
Yeah, like the first 3 is definitely above 100K. The last one I couldn't run ads on because Talil and them was cursing crazy.
Yo, bro, I was watching the video. I was dead. I was like, yo, was you up on the stage thinking about it too?
Nah, I was just.
Nah,
I wasn't even expecting them to be that funny though. It was like he had me crying.
Nah, but the episode was funny. Like, even if you're not getting the AdSense on it, it's still a good episode to be a part of the series.
I be feeling like the king of my city, and every nigga with me wearing a mirror. Headshot like proud nigga. Headshot like proud.
Straight cash. How much you got? 5 in a row.
That's probably.
Yeah. Hold on. Damn, my shit broke.
Alright, so
shout out to my boy Rodeo, man. Misplaced. Coming to the store near you. giving niggas opportunity at this point. It's just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I did the first producer camp in here, and then this shit was like, it was mad, like, producers and shit. I didn't even know that the producer community was that, like, that big. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like damn near 200 people outside. So I'm like, let me see what I can do. And then, like, I had them battling each other. I'm like, yo, this should be fire if it was a TV show. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
And then that's why I was like, yo,
Clash, sound clash.
yeah, I was just like, yo, fuck it, let's just turn it into a show.
That's fire.
I'm just right now just putting it on like YouTube and shit, but hopefully like it'll turn into like something bigger, like a network.
I can see BET picking it up.
Like, you know, network look, but like, I don't know, like, I don't know, bro.
Would you ever want to do like that's what I'm saying, like what does that vision look like? Like it's like the end of be all like.
Bro, I can't even call it right now, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I don't want it to just be like a BET thing. That shit gotta be bigger than that. And I ain't gonna lie, BET is big, but like, you feel me, like I just could see this shit like on like a Wild 'N Out level. You feel me? Like I just wanna get like some advertisers and shit. They can kinda come help get behind this shit, and I'ma definitely put the show on, bro. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so now we're gonna move to the hand. And then from the hand, we're gonna do a wide of you getting up. This one, we not even gonna recite. You just gonna keep the phone there.
Yo, what up, bro?
QP, what's going on, my boy? How you feeling?
Ain't shit, man. I'm chilling. You can't call it. What's the word?
I got like the same tone.
I never heard that before. Hey, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy QP, the founder of Turn Your Producer Up. I know y'all been feeling the pilot, but it's time for us to turn it up a notch.
That was clean. That was clean. You gonna riff now?
Yeah, like I'm a
yeah. You wanna do the intro or you gonna start from right there?
I'm gonna start from right here.
Alright, go ahead, you ready?
I'm calling out all the producers, any city, any state, worldwide. That was good? One more time?
Yeah, that was good.
When did y'all know y'all made it? Like, when did it hit?
Oh shit, I don't even remember, bro. It's just that shit still ain't hit. Like it's just cause you feel me. Like I still be just living in the moment, just working. I can't even call it like I made it moment. Like
that's it.
Yeah, bro. Like it just.
Alright.
Cause I still just kind of linking with niggas that just.
Not for any of that.
You feel me? Like you see, like even like when we was just chatting just now, it's just like I'm just doing this shit. It just feels good, bro. I'm just doing it. Maybe one nigga probably meet somebody or something and he noticed me. Like,
Come bring it back over.
I'm not gonna say I made it. Like we walk in the room and this big time person be like, yo, QP was good. I'm like, yo, shit. Like, cause one time Spike Lee came up to me, he was like, he said he came up to me, gave me a dap, like he knew me. Spike word, and Carmelo came up to me one time, yo, Q was good. I'm like, oh shit. You know me, like I'm used to people knowing like Boogie and shit, but he is like, damn. But you see, like right now I'm kind of building my own brand. You feel me? Like just kind of stepping out behind the scenes, you know. Two-tone, yeah, APs, he looking like weeds.
Knock this out or get you on your way.
How it's coming out so far?
Nah, shit fire, bro. Yeah, shit fire. And I was hoping it was, like, not hoping like it wasn't gonna be, but I was like, yeah, it has to be. Like, I don't know what you expected it to be.
Now, when you showed me like the treatment, I was like, alright, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
And then I seen your work. I'm like, oh nah, your shit.
Yeah, bro. I was like, gots to.
I'm like, alright.
Gots to.
I ain't even tripping on.
Gots
I know you about to come through with some shit.
Yeah, and the shit that we gonna pick up at the barbershop is gonna tie it together real nice.
This barbershop scene?
Yeah, after this, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a scene outside with some girls or some people on the stoop, kind of like as someone's going to show the phone.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do barbershop and be done.
Alright, cool.
My nigga, you don't wanna play with my city. Niggas die every day in my city. Whole lot of young wild niggas. If you tryna ride the wave, you should be afraid that you might drown in it.